Just standing about, not doing nothing. This must be like the coffee. Oh, hey, there's some movement. This must be like the coffee area. This must be like the, like where they come to take coffee breaks and stuff. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Well, it's okay. Well, what's the boss got going on? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, everything. They're just standing. Stop standing! Hi, everybody. C. Mason back once again on the Fall Damage Vanilla server. How y'all doing? Y'all, I've gone southern. Actually, I'm from the south, so that's actually pretty appropriate. Even though I live way up north now in the frozen tundra of Minnesota. Yeah, I'm originally from southeast Missouri. So, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Okay, we're back here again in the underwater base, and I've got my chicken cooker going, and the only problem with this thing's going to be the fact, that the chickens are going to be ultra loud and stuff, but two, the other big problem is really going to be that if I'm not around, if this chunk is unloaded, then they're not going to do anything. But of course, that's the problem with every other kind of thing that involves mobs and stuff too, is that if you're not around, the nothing will be happening. So luckily, we're going to be around today, and those things are going to bother me. So let's go ahead. Hey, let's build something. And I think the next thing that I want to build, the good thing is that you've got to be within like 16 blocks or so for them to start quacking at you or clucking or whatever. Let's build. What do you guys think? Blah, 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 blah. An armory, a tool shed. Nah, let's build. You know what? Let's go ahead and build this Nano-Farm. I'm actually kind of excited about that. I've not built one yet outside of creative. So that might be actually kind of good to build something like that. Where should we put the Nano-Farm? Where should we put it? Logically, I would say I'd put it right here. I need basically a 5x5 space. So logically, I'd say, well, right here would be a 5x5 space. And actually, I could even start it here. Do I want to do that there? How would I want to do this? Okay, so let's think about this. If I was coming down here, if I just dropped in here, so let's drop in here. Drop. And I come over there and I see that. And then I see this. I actually have over here special plans for over here. So I kind of don't want to get into here yet. You know what? Yeah, let's just put it here. And again, we can always move it if we want to. But let's just go ahead and put it here. And you know what I'll do? Let's do this. We'll turn down the sounds. I'll be glad when we get to the 1.7 and I can turn down just specific sounds. But let's do that for now. And let's see here. What do I need to do? So the Nano-Farm that I'm going to be building is based off of one that Xixumavoid goes through in his tutorial. And I'll put a link in the description, and you can build it yourself. But for now, let me get a few things together and get myself prepared, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, we're back at the underground base, and let's go over to the Skelly spawner because I need to make a whole bunch of dispensers. And while we're going over there, I thought I'd just talk to you about a couple things that are going on. So, number one, I've been playing a lot lately, pretty much by myself, and there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, since we just reset the Feed the Beast server, there's a lot of people over there, and that's a brand new world, and there's a lot of cool things going on and stuff. And Feed the Beast itself is kind of I don't know how you'd say it, an immersive experience. I don't know. But then the other thing too is that GTA 5 just recently came out. So, I know of a few people who are actually playing GTA 5. So, if it seems like I'm playing a lot on the server by myself, it is because I'm doing that. Also, I do like to play at weird times that probably other people don't really get into. It's not that I'm being antisocial. I'm going to take a lot of bows. I'm going to fill up my inventory with bows here because I need to make a lot of dispensers. And okay, that's good. Anything else I want to take since I'm here? Nah, probably not. Anyway, so I typically like to play, at times that are weird for other people and stuff like that. Like I said, GTA 5 has just come out. I guess it's been out for about a week. So I know a lot of people who are still playing it, and you can see a lot of playthroughs and stuff like that are on the interwebs. So that's the two big reasons why I'm pretty much playing by myself. Well, I guess the third big one is that school is back in session, and so a lot of the younger folk that are on here that go to school and stuff, they're starting back at school, and they'll most likely, it's not like they're not going to be around at all. But during school, people like Nicholas 0106, he's a busy guy. So, right. So let's see what else. The other thing I wanted to talk about was some of my videos lately. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the quality and how my videos look and stuff like that have I guess not slowly, but they've been changing. And the reason why is because I had been using open broadcast software, and I really liked open broadcast software. Number one, it was free. Number two, it was fairly easy to understand and set up, and there was a few tutorials that I had. It was, it kind of worked out okay and stuff like that. The only thing that I didn't really like about it, and I guess to give you a little background about open broadcast software, when they say open broadcast software, they really mean open broadcast software. So it looks like that was never meant to be anything pretty much other than I don't know why I'm doing this. Boink. There we go. It was never meant to be anything other than streaming software. So, the fact of the matter is that it wasn't meant to operate at HQ or high def. What am I trying to say here? High def settings. Although it could do it, and it did do it, my opinion, my video quality looked pretty decent. It never was really meant to operate at that quality or at that level. You know what? I'm going to do this here. So let me just count off this real quick, and then we'll start. And I'm going to do it at the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So it was never meant to operate at that kind of recording HQ. Now, a lot of people use it as such, and you can get those settings pretty up there. My early video... Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. What am I going to do with you guys? Let's see here. Can I do something like this? Get out. let's at least do that so you can't get in. And then let's come off this one and go like this. I don't think you guys can get into here like that. So it was never, like I said, it was never meant to be broadcasting software that, you know, somebody would use to do recordings with. And that's fine. A lot of people were doing it. Here's what happened with it. So it's a beta piece of software, and they were doing updates for it. And every time they did an update for it, my settings would break. And what would happen would be, I would do, you know, I'd start recording, and I would just get a black screen. And it was a thing where, now I think I need to go down 3, but since I'm doing half slabs, I think this is good enough. So I am going to fill the bottom of this with the stone brick, so I know that. The reason why I do this, and I think I learned this from Etho, fill the bottom of your builds with stone brick, so if you ever do go below, you know, like if I decide to expand this down a level, and then I'm tooling around, if I've got redstone sitting on dirt, I might break that redstone. So if you put it on this, if you put all your builds on stone brick, you'll know, oh, by the way, I don't want to just bust that up. So, helpful tip of the day. So, open broadcast software. Every time I would build with it, every time that I would build with it, every time that I would update it, it would simply break on me. So I'd get the open broadcast software to where I'd open up my Minecraft window, and I'd start open broadcast software, or I'd start open broadcast software and then open up my Minecraft window. And I'd bring up, you know, I'd either hit record or hit preview to take a look at what my quality would be with everything, and I would almost invariably get this black screen. Well, then I'd derp around with it and futz with it and stuff like that, and eventually I would get it to work. Well, they came out with an update, and I resisted, and I forget why I went ahead and finally did it, and it just stopped working altogether. Like, I could not I could not get a Minecraft window. And then one time I got a Minecraft window, and I went back out and I got everything ready to record and started up again, and it lost it. Black screen. So then I finally got it to recognize the Minecraft window, and I thought I was recording, and I recorded a bunch of stuff. And no, it was recording the first frame that it found, and then everything after that it just ignored. So I had this entire recording, and I believe it was a Feed the Beast one, where it was nothing but this first, you know, login screen, and that was it. So I was kind of like, you know, I really like this software. I think it's great software. It's free, which was even better, but it's something that I can't use because I've got to have something that I can just start and go and stuff. So I did a little research. I did research on things. I did some research, and I had tried Bandicam. I believe it was oh, good. I had tried Bandicam before, and it what did it do? It was like, oh, hello, you got served. You're going to get served again, sucker. Oh, yeah. There, now you did. I better get over there. Things be a-spawning. Oh, even more things be a-spawning. Hi, you. Oh, you can't get to me. Goodbye. Shoot me again. Ah, you miss. Oh, look at you. Ta-ta. Oh. Oh. People be wanting to get to you, for sure. Okay, I guess I'll have to do this over here with the really irritated. Well, at least I know they're going to go after him. Let's do this. Let's throw some torches down before I do anything else there. Have all kinds of things spawning up in here. Oh, did you hear that? We're going. They all grew up. Nice. Let's go check and see. Let's go check, make sure that our creation works. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, because, yeah, it would be down in the dispenser at this point, wouldn't it? 7 eggs so far. 8 eggs so far. Nice. So I tried Bandicam. I tried Camtasia. And I just was not satisfied with any of them. Bandicam, I think it was Bandicam, made my screen just stutter, and it was just horrible. Now I know a lot of people like Bandicam, and a lot of people like a lot of different screen recording software. So I did this. I said, okay, I'm going to have to either go with Fraps or DxTory, and I know that a lot of people like either one of those, and those are cool and stuff. Oh, did you see that? The redstone go off. A lot of people like either one of those, and people make good arguments, and they are good arguments for them. What I found was the problem with Fraps is that it's point. Let me see how I can say this. It's point and click. It's shoot and go. It does not. It does not very well. Let me see. I'm trying to compose words here. I'm trying to think and nothing's happening. It does not allow for a lot of customization. If I wanted to, let's see, I need that to be sticky, don't I? Aha! One slime ball. If I wanted it to be, anything else, it's just not going to be that way. So, it just was not one that I really was, oh, that's not what I wanted. It just was not something that I was feeling, and whenever you do something like that, it does need to be something that you're feeling. So I went with Fraps, and Fraps also allows me to record my mic in a separate channel. So that actually sealed the deal for me there, because DxTory. Did I say I went with Fraps or DxTory? And now I can't remember. Okay, I went with DxTory. That's the one I went with, not Fraps. I went with DxTory. It records the mic in a separate channel, so I can actually pull that channel out and add that back in later. So my recordings actually are going to be a little bit better, I think, as far as the audio is concerned. The other thing about DxTory that I really like, and definitely more than Fraps, is that the file sizes, and even more than Open Broadcast software, the file sizes are way smaller, and that's because I'm actually recording in the in MP4 format, and for some reason the what am I trying to say? Open Broadcast software, it was also doing MP4, but it was a really uncompressed type thing. Now, my processor is really top of the line. I've got a good Haswell processor. It can handle compression. I'm not worried about that. So that's what I'm doing. All right, I am going to. This is as far as I know how to go without consulting Xixumavoid's tutorial. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and I am done. I'm not going to walk through, all of this. There's redstone underneath, and but basically the bottom line is you stand on this pressure plate right here. It makes this dirt block that I've tilled go up and down really fast. At the same time, these dispensers are all shooting out bone meal at that dirt block. So as I plant seeds and stuff, and I can just hold down the seed, I can just hold down my right key, it'll plant, they'll grow up instantly, it'll harvest, they'll jump right up into my inventory. That is the theory anyway. I have not tested this yet, however, so this could go horribly wrong, explode on me, and kill every living being within 10 miles. So let's find out if that is the case or not. These chickens are about to drive me nuts already. And I'm getting a lot more eggs down here than I really was anticipating. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I like to see them go up. But I wonder if they're just laying eggs too fast and they're not moving over and they're moving over there. I don't know. We have not started filling up the chest yet. This hopper is full, or I'm sorry, this dispenser is full. This hopper is getting there. So let's go ahead and make a test out of this and see what happens. Ready, aim, and I also put this half slab up here to keep the bumpkins from getting on here and setting it off. I can see one of them just getting up there and just going, standing on there, and it going click, 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 click for until it's all gone. So, oh, like a charm, like a charm. Look at this go. So we stand off, and it stops going. I have 19. That's probably not the best in the world, I suppose, but for me just standing here and holding down the thing, I think that's not so bad. And then I wonder, am I getting... I mean, there's nothing in there. So let's try this again. I'm getting a lot of extra seeds. I mean, I started off with 32 seeds. I'm up to almost a stack of seeds now. That's not really what I need, but... and I see a lot of stuff growing, but... Step off. 49. So that's not too bad. I mean, I'm standing on for less than, 20 seconds each, I suppose. So let's see here. Yeah, is that filling up anymore? Okay, so it's filling up. It'll fill up that stuff first, and then it'll fill this up. So let's see here. And these don't get a lot of bone meal in them because the hoppers are basically turned off down there. And they only turn on when I stand on the thing. Since I got Cloudy back, yeah, I'm playing with Monkey. We've been going on here a little bit too. Say hi to YouTube. He'll probably sing. Okay, so we're getting... Hi, YouTube. So that's pretty good. I mean, I'm almost up to a stack of potatoes now. Let's try carrots here. Yeah, carrots are looking real good. And let's back off. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Okay, so let's talk turkey for a second. Turkey. I figured out what I want to do with this. The center here. I think I want to make a modified gold farm out of this. So I think that when we get the new 1.7 update, I can make this 1 wide. I might even be able to just go ahead and make it 4 wide or something like that. Maybe I'll change all this to obsidian underneath here and then drill down and have a 2 wide pit, kind of where I'm at here, all the way around, and then have some sort of killing machine for the zombie pigmen. You know, probably have two what am I trying to say? Two layers of portals. So that won't give me great. I mean, it's not like I'm going to get, hundreds of pigmen per hour spawning or anything like that. But if I get the occasional pigmen and they fall down, and then I have something that crushes them, and their gold goes into a thingy deal, all the better. So let's put so that's not too bad. So let's put 2 chests. 1 on either side here. Let's do this. Get up out of the floor, you bonehead. Let's do that. In fact, let's just put 4 chests. Let's do that. And then we'll put... Ugh, really? Guy, come on. Come on, guys. Let's put... Let's put wheat there. We'll put our seeds here. Let's put potatoes there. And carrots there. And then we can put our poisonous potato down there. I hope they do something with the poisonous potato soon. I mean... I don't know what you'd want to do with the poisonous potato, but here, let's just greet monkey. He should be popping around that corner any second. There he is. There he is. Okay, get out of the minecart. We'll just shoot a couple down there. Oh, he left the game. Let's get back up before he gets back in. Okay, join the game again. 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 Bah. I wish I had a invisibility potion. I'd just stand up here and just troll him the whole time. Of course, now that I've told him that, now that I've said that, and he'll watch this video, he'll probably be like, "No, you won't." Anyway, I think I'm going to sign off. I think I'm going to sign off for the night. So, once again, this is C. Mason coming at you live from the basement down the stairs. This has been the Fall Damage Vanilla server. Have a great evening, a pleasant tomorrow. I hope that no rain falls for you, and you have a great fall day. Go out, pick some apples, rake leaves if you're even more north than I am, and have a great day. Bye bye.